3 blatant signs that you are a simp. Not a pimp, but a simp. So let's crack right into this, guys. What are the 3 blatant signs that you are simping instead of pimping? Okay, the first sign is that you are one of the quickly decreasing and declining population of men out there that is still out there pedestalizing the feminine, pedestalizing females, women, telling them how beautiful they are, how gorgeous they are, how perfect they are, liking all of their photos on social media, dropping all these comments, playing Captain Save-A-Ho anytime somebody tries to put her in her place or tries to tell her what she needs to hear versus what she wants to hear. You gotta run in there, fly in with your cape, right? And save her, rescue her. The mangina of her dreams, right? So that is the first sign that you're simping and you're not pimping, right? Is that you are just still out there pedestalizing these females. Why? Because that's what the Disney Channel told you to do. All these princess cartoons and CNN and The View and Joy Behar told you that this is how you should be empowering women, mister. Right? You see a lot of these guys out there, man. I'm so glad a lot of this red pill knowledge is getting out there and more guys are unplugging themselves, right? It's like they're unplugging themselves from that blue pill fantasy, thinking that, oh my gosh, she's a princess, she can do no wrong. That feminist lie that basically everybody's been sold, thinking that, you know, these chicks are flawless, and they're not, right? They're not. It's just sad, man. It's sad. But that is the first sign that you're still a simp is, hey man, you are out there trying to protect the feminine instead of trying to help the masculine, okay? Because right now, more than ever, you know what? We've been empowering females for the last few decades now. Enough of that. We need to start empowering men again, okay? Because men are dropping out of college at astronomical rates. Men are starting to fail at life, committing suicides at astronomical rates. We need to knock this shit off and we need to start helping men. Okay, so for all you beta simps out there who keep like rescuing these chicks, rescuing single moms, and claiming you're a male feminist on social media, going to the pussy marches and all that, and wearing the pink hat and carrying the sign, you know what? You need to get woke. You need to stop that. You need to knock that shit off, and you need to join our movement. Okay, so that is the first blatant sign that you're a simp. The second blatant sign that you're simping and you're not pimping is you give women free attention, okay? You don't give women anything to chase, you just give them free attention. One thing I teach you guys is the most valuable thing that you have that women want from you is your attention, okay? That is really the only power you have as a man. You know, besides walking away, which I've taught you guys about. But one of your most powerful traits that you can use against women is your attention. Yet, you guys give it away for free, right? Again, you just give it away for free, offline and especially online, right? You just like showering these girls with endless compliments, telling them how beautiful they are, how gorgeous they are. Oh my gosh, I would cut my arm off just to be with you, girl. Oh my gosh, no man deserves you. No man deserves to be in your presence, girl. You know, and you're just giving away like the most valuable thing that you have, which is your attention. You're just completely giving it away for free, and you're not giving the girl anything to chase, okay? You're not giving her anything to chase. You're just giving her free validation, especially when these girls like post these like ridiculous social justice memes on their profiles. A lot of these girls on social media, they love to virtue signal, right? Especially with the political climate we're going through right now in the world. These girls are like virtue signaling like crazy with their memes and like, oh my gosh, you know, everyone's racist and all this other stuff. And it's like, there's a difference between standing by what you say and meaning it versus virtue signaling so you could get like social brownie points. And I feel like a lot of these girls just do it to get social brownie points, and instead of calling them out on that, here you guys like, yeah, you're right, girl, oh my gosh, you're not only beautiful but you're so intelligent too, you know, and you're just validating these girls over and over. You're just completely pumping up their egos. And you shouldn't be, right? You shouldn't be. Instead, I mean, you should tell this girl what she wants, I mean, what she needs to hear versus what she wants to hear. All right, so that is the second sign that you're simping and not pimping. You're giving away your attention for free. You're not charging anything for it. It doesn't mean you need to extract money from her for it, but you could get something for it, right? You get a little more respect from her for it, because these girls are never going to respect you giving them free attention, free validation, free ego pumping. They're just never going to respect you for that, right? So you have to make these girls work for it. I've told you guys this over and over and over. Girls don't value things that they don't have to work for. Okay, they're only going to value it if they have to work for it. And yeah, so what? If you call her out, hey, there's going to be conflict, right? She might try to call you back out, try to shit test you. Remember what I tell you guys, everything is a shit test when it comes to women. Never take anything personal. It is all a shit test to see how strong you are. She wants to see if you're standing on a house of cards or if you really, really believe in what you say. And once she realizes that, you know, you're like a 100-year-old tree that cannot be moved, and that you're standing firm in your beliefs, that's when she will develop a little thing for you called respect. And she will stop treating you like the simps, like all the simps that are, you know, basically giving her free attention, free validation, and she'll start treating you like a pimp, right? Like those guys that she complains about, right? The guys that she uses all of her male friends in her friend zone as emotional tampons and complains about all the jerks she's dating, all the dickheads she's seeing, and like what a-holes they are. You know, you're gonna be one of those guys. Right? And you will no longer be the simp who's trying to rescue her, like, oh girl, you don't need them. I'll be everything you need in a man, girl. It's like, oh, that's fine. You'll make some woman very happy, but I'm not attracted to you that way. I want this guy. I want the dickhead. I want the dickhead who puts me in my place. How many times have you heard these women tell you flat out, oh my God, I love this guy I'm seeing. He totally puts me in my place. How many times have you heard these girls say that? It's like they get off on that. They get off on guys putting them in their place. Okay? The problem with most of you guys is you're afraid of that conflict. You're afraid of upsetting her. You know why you're afraid? Because you grew up watching these Disney movies, these Disney shows, all of this blue pill indoctrination and programming, and you're still like Star Wars, right? You're still paying for this shit. You're not turning off your TVs like I tell you to, right? But that is the number 2 sign that you are simping and you ain't pimping. And the third and final sign that you're a simp and not a pimp is that you let women get away with bad behavior. And too many guys are guilty of this. They let the women in their lives, they could be not just women that they're dating, women that they're married to, but even like their daughters, even like the female family members they have in their life, their coworkers that are female, right? The cashier that they deal with that's female. At the CVS who was mean to them, they let them get away with bad behavior, right? And what have I told you guys? When you let a chick get away with bad behavior, she loses complete respect for you, especially if you're in a dating relationship with that girl. When you let that girl get away with treating you piss poorly and treating you like garbage, guess what? She's just going to continue to do it, right? She's going to continue to do it. As I teach my self-development students, people, especially women, will only act as good as they need to. What does that mean? She will only act as good as she needs to. She will only act as good as she needs to in order to get away with treating you as piss poorly as she's treating you, right? If she knows she doesn't have to do anything else to keep you around or to keep you happy or to keep you from confronting her, she's never going to do it. If she knows she could get away with bad behavior and you're just going to let it slide, right? Almost like a child. I hate to say it, almost like a child, right? That's why they have that saying, women are children, right? If you let your child get away with bad behavior constantly and you never discipline that child, what's going to happen? Your child is going to become a monster in society. Your child is going to wreak havoc in your life. Your child is going to cause chaos in your life, right? Your child is going to cause you to have many, many sleepless nights. Your child is going to cause your cortisol levels to go through the roof. So why would you allow this with a dating partner, with a female in your life, or a female you work with, or a female that you see regularly? Why would you allow that? Right? So, guys, don't reward bad behavior, especially when it comes from, a female. Especially if you're dating that girl, if you're married to her. I mean, if you really want peace in your relationship, never let her get away with bad behavior. Okay, you can't. You can't. It's just like a child, man. You can't let the kid get away with doing bad things. Acting out, throwing hissy fits, cursing you out, trying to talk down to you, trying to disrespect you. But instead, a lot of you guys are like, oh, girl, I'm there for you. How can we work this out? I love you. I love you. I don't want to lose you. How can we work this out? Tell me. I'll compromise. What have I told you about compromising? Right? A lot of you guys are still operating with a lot of that blue pill shit because you haven't watched enough 33 Secrets videos. Right? So those are my 3 blatant signs that you're simp and you're not a pimp. Okay? So if you're exhibiting any of these 3 blatant signs, guess what? You need to fix them, son. You need to fix them like ASAP. Right? And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Do it now. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. Okay, more importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay, it helps me out a ton, especially right now, guys. YouTube is on this just purge of, not promoting channels like ours that are trying to help men. Okay, they don't like this type of content. So I need you guys to help me spread the word. So if you have other like-minded friends of yours who are also ready to be unplugged from the blue pill matrix and are ready to be red pilled, share my coaching videos with them so they could get a taste of what they're going to learn. Okay? Promote my work and get them to subscribe to my channel, right? But it helps me out a ton when you guys are subscribed to my channel, because then we could really help grow and really build this thing and really change the world, right? That's what we're here to do. We're here to change the world. So can't do it all by myself. Need you guys to help me out. So appreciate it if you subscribe and you get other like-minded red pill friends of yours to subscribe to my channel as well. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, baby. The best looking and most high caliber women on the planet. The type of women that your friends can only dream about. The type of women that your friends will only see in magazines. I'm going to teach you how to get these girls and bring them into your life. I'm going to teach you where to find them, what to say to them, how to approach them, and how to bring them into your life. I'm teaching you guys this stuff in 7 Months to Mastery. Okay? And I have many successful students who've been with me for years now that are in successful relationships. I've had more than a few students marry the woman of their dreams. We get thank you letters literally every single day. Okay, my staff, myself, constantly getting comments, thank you letters, like, oh my God, Em, you saved my life. I married the woman of my dreams, and oh, we've got this beautiful family now, and oh, I met this girl and now she's my girl. I can't believe this chick is my girlfriend. Oh my God, I've dreamt about this chick forever. So I teach you how to get these girls and bring them into your life, right? The hottest girls on the planet. It's the 8s, 9s, and 10s. That's all we focus on, guys. So if you want to jump into 7 Months to Mastery, the first month is only $1, right? It's only $1 for the entire first month. And the reason why it's only $1 is because I want you to check it out for yourself and see how powerful these coaching lessons actually are and how much they can actually help you. So it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons, and all you have to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.